thinking today was all about the girls. What, the actual? There is actually just an important posse of boys here today, and it's important we mention them as well. First of all, my age-old friend and best man, Charlie. Thank you for your support, mate. Thank you for ensuring I came back from my stag weekend unwelded to a Welsh sheep.
However asleep.
Shut up. Thank you for those reassuring words when Sammy was taking bloody hours to turn up. I think she's done a runner, mate. I've already done it. I shall get my one back on you, mate.
It's going to cost you.
Secondly, and not least, our ushers today. Martin, my brother-in-law, thank you, matey, for everything you've done. And thank you also to two of our most important boys in my life. My two boys, Theo and Harry, who just give me so much anguish and so much love. Thank you for turning up at the meetings. Now, at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, I was told by someone who will go unmentioned that things aren't going too well and no one's actually laughed at all, which was a potential. Don't say anything funny. Well, I'm going to flip a coin now because I'm not quite sure which way it's gone. But I want to say just a couple of words. You see, today wasn't nearly meant to be. And see, when I met Sammy a couple of years ago, she became very well acquainted with what I can only say are certain shortcomings about her new boyfriend, or her new boyfriend to be. I know Sammy likes to use a different word, but there are little people here today, and I'm not going to use the word he says. But you'll get an idea as the story goes on. You see, as I said, Sammy and I, 2 years ago we met, but if we go back just over 2 days, Sammy and I were still at the texting stage. We hadn't actually met. And there was a certain moment of indiscretion that lives well in the memory. Wasn't there, darling? Quite early on in the texting palaver, Sammy admitted to me she had another love in her life. That's wondering what I'm going to say next, doesn't it? You see, Sammy was an avid fan of the Great British Bake Off. What the actual? What did the Great British Bake Off have to offer that I didn't? Don't say anything. But anyway, I wasn't going to be deterred. So, in a vain attempt to gain as much attention to recipes for pavlova, lemon ice cream, you name it, I pretended to be just as much a fan of the Great British Bake Off as Sammy was. Not a good idea. You see, not only did I never watch a single episode, I had no idea who presented this bloody programme. And in particular, I had no idea about the celebrity chefs. One in particular, a certain female Scottish celebrity chef. Now, most of you here will know who I'm talking about. If you don't, this is the time to say to your other half, I'm talking to the blokes here, who the bloody hell's he talking about? But you know what I mean. Let me just give you a little bit more of an idea of what was going on here. Not only did I have no idea who presented this show, I made the cardinal sin of assuming that all female celebrity hosts were as young and voluptuous as Nigella. Second mistake to make. One went blissfully further on. Now, Fast forward to the day of our meet. I planned well, at least I thought so. I booked a quiet corner table in a local restaurant. McDonald's were doing a 2-for-1. And I knew if Sammy, for whatever reason, didn't like the venue, I could console myself with a free McFlurry that came with the dessert. Sammy and I were texting each other during the day. We were both quite excited. Sammy was also saying she was a bit nervous. Now, I get that. Are we bloody nervous about meeting me for the first time?
Yeah.
But I thought to myself, Dave, you're quite a caring, sharing nice person. What can I do to allay her fears? What can I do to make her feel at ease? I came up with a cunning plan. Baldrick, you've got nothing on me. I know. I'll send her a great text. I'll send her something that really puts her at ease and makes her feel good, so she turns up and it's a great evening. So, conjured this text. Do you want to know what I said?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Wow. Actually, thinking back to the Great British Bake Off, I've got to admit, quite smug that I'd come up with such a cracking one-liner. I simply said to Sammy, well, I'm sure you're much better looking than Mary Berry. And that, my friend, is when I truly well and discovered Sammy's favourite C word. My friends, I'm going to finish up now, and I know you'll be going to thank God for that. But before I do, I would like to say a few words about my beautiful bride. Sammy, my darling, since meeting you, I found you to epitomise everything that is fun and lovely and beautiful about a person. But above all, you've got your heart in the right place. You are as true as you can find someone. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. They say, and I know it's a bit of a cliche, but I want to say it, you don't marry the girl you want to live with, you marry the girl you can't live without. And that's certainly true about you. And I look forward to growing older and grey. With you by my side. Quite simply, my friends, I've married my best friend. I've married the girl I laugh with, and I've married the girl I cry with. I've married the girl I live for, and I've married the girl I love with all my heart.